Hi everybody, it's Artist King again with another video. I'm glad you guys are joining me today, and for those of you who are coming on for the first time, what I do on this channel is I show people how to do simple art projects using different art techniques like spin art, mixed media, collage art. I've done some surreal art, some fluid or pour painting on here. So simple things like that, and I've done some portrait drawing of faces. I'm fascinated with drawing faces, so I've done some of that also. So you can, like just pick up on the simple way to do it, and then as you go along, put your own spin on it. So that's the reason for this channel, because I want to get people started doing some type of art. People who probably feel they could never do it or they just weren't good enough. My channel is to help encourage you and to get you motivated enough to try something on your own and to not be discouraged or not compare yourself to other artists, because everybody has a different technique. Nobody is the same, and yes, people's art are worth more than some others, but it's all up to you. It's just about being creative, just about doing something on your own, trying something new, getting outside your comfort zone and doing something and not being afraid to show it to others. So today I have I did one of these previously where I used one of my drawings, and I did like some mixed media and then used one of my drawings on there. But one of those drawings, I think I used acrylic paint and painted them. So today what I'm doing here, I'm just preparing the page by using some gel medium and different pieces of paper. And what you'll see here, that's pretty much what I'm doing, just preparing the page to get the, to come to the finished one where I use the actual drawing. So I just smear it all over and I stick these papers on there, and then I'm gonna use some I think what I'm gonna do afterwards is use some like a flesh color paint and put over it, and then I am going to put some white paint over it. So you'll be able to see these patterns in the back, but not as strong as you can see them now. And sometimes with these, what I've discovered, because I think I'm using a board, I forget what you call them, but I purchased a whole bunch of them on Amazon. And sometimes when you get any type of wet stuff on there, the board, it doesn't always stick as well as it should. So for this type of thing, for me, it works best on the canvas boards that you can purchase also on Amazon. But I have a whole bunch of these, and I thought I need to use them because I bought them and they're just sitting there. So I'm gonna use them. I'm trying to use them up. So there's the flesh color paint that I told you I was gonna put on there to kind of change the color a little bit. And when you're doing this part of it, you have to be able to spread the paint evenly. You can't have some areas with a whole bunch of paint and some with not. You kind of have to be able to smear it on there evenly. Like all on the corners, all on the edges too. Which, as you can see, I'm not doing a really great job of that, but I use some white on it afterwards. So you'll see at the end of it how it kind of came together. See, so there is the white paint now. That's white acrylic paint I'm gonna put over And the paint I used just now, the skin tone color, that was also acrylic paint. So see, now I'm trying to make sure I smear it up and it spreads evenly. It mixes in with the flesh tone, so it's like almost comes out to be like an off-white type color that you end up with. Okay, so I finished doing it here. Now I'm gonna use a stencil and put a pattern around the board. I decided to use several different colors here just to bring it out. I use different shades of blue, different shades of green, and I think different shades of purple and pink. And I don't know, I think I might have put some yellow on there also. Yeah, there's the yellow. And the purple and the lilac. Put some lilac on there. And on this channel, I am not afraid to tell you if I've made a mistake. And what I did in this instance, you'll see, I should have decorated the whole board, all over the board, before I put the drawing on, but I did not do that. So like right here, I should have finished decorating the board with different stencils or whatever I wanted to put on it. But instead, I stuck the drawing on there, which I should have waited until I completed the whole board before I did that. Because what happened is I didn't have as much space as I would have liked to put different images on there. See, like with the rose, I wanted to put another rose on the other side and I couldn't because the hair from the drawing, the lady's hair was in the way. So I really only got to decorate one side of the board, which, you know, it turned out good. But I really should have been able to do the whole thing and then put the image on. But I'm gonna do several more of these, so maybe as I go along I will you know, I'll get it right. It'll get better is what I should say. So I put some little white flowers here and I drew in, I used my pen and some other paint and stuff to draw in some images to kind of bring it out. Since I couldn't put a rose on that side, I decided to do these and they came out okay. I had to kind of wait for the paint to dry to get them the way I wanted them, but they turned out pretty good in the end. And then I used some of the flowers. I think I used like a purple, so you see there I had to dry it before I finished it. Yeah, because I had to go around the edges and in the middle, and the paint was wet, so it wasn't really doing a good job. Then I put a little red dot in the middle to kind of bring it out just a little bit. Anyway guys, we're almost to the end of the video, so I'm just so grateful that you took the time to watch my video. I ask you to just hit the like button, subscribe if you know, if you want to come back. I post every Tuesday and every Saturday, and there's over 110 other videos on there, I believe, that you can always go back and look at. You know, please also feel free to share the video if you want to. So I just have a few more things to put on here, to put on this piece, and then it'll be done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys. My new subscribers, thank you also for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you next time on my next video, okay? All right, thanks for watching now. Bye bye.